Hello everyone, good morning. So today, I'm starting my leave today. My leave starts officially today. So I'm going to be off for 2 weeks. Today I decided to go for shopping to get some food stuff at home to get ready for another marathon after the leave. You know what I mean? So we normally shop in Sunderland here, but majorly in Newcastle. So if you go to Newcastle, you can get things will be very cheap down there. Like we get food stuff at cheaper rates there. So I'm going right now to Newcastle to get some food stuff and make sure we are ready for the month. Yeah. So let's go. Hello. Now I'm back from Newcastle. I shop for so many food stuff, and I just want to make a quick review about some of the things I bought in Newcastle. So whenever I'm going to Newcastle to shop, the first thing I always want to buy is my meat. I always make sure I buy all my meat first before going to buy any other thing. And this is just because I love different variety of meats, I love condiments and all that, and I want to make sure that I get everything. So what I do is I call them first before going there, and they tell me if those condiments are available. So the first thing I bought today was shaki. I bought shaki, 3 kilos of shaki. I bought this kidney. I'm actually going to store it in the freezer today. I bought kidney. I bought about 2 kilos of kidney. I bought cow lungs. And what's this? Yeah. And I bought cow tongue and cow liver. So everything is about 30 pounds. You can see how cheap it is. So it's 30 pounds. Yeah. So I'm just going to store that one in the freezer straight away. Sometimes I like to rinse it and make it in different portions and just put it in the freezer. But today, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm so tired and I need some rest. So I'm going to put that straight into the freezer. Sorry. Yeah, and yeah, so this is still part of the shaki. And this is the liver. I was talking about it before. So I'll just put that one straight into the freezer. Then from there we move straight down to Mama Africa. By now you should have seen Mama Africa in the video. She's sells a lot of African things, and they are really, really nice things and not too expensive. So I bought half carton of turkey from her. This is it. So I bought half carton of turkey from her. Not so expensive. I don't even remember how much I bought. I don't even know where I put my list. But I bought half carton of turkey, and I bought I'm going to put this one straight into the freezer as well. And what else did I buy from her? I bought Maggi. Yeah, I'll put this one straight into the freezer as well. I want to make sure I read everything. Then I bought this bean flour from her, from Mama Africa as well. It's just £4, and I love this bean flour because it saves me the stress of soaking beans, blending beans. I've actually spoiled so many of my blender due to grinding or blending beans, so I prefer to go for the bean flour. It's very easier to mix and to use for akara or moi moi. My husband loves it so much. In fact, it was the first thing he asked for when we got there. So I bought this from Mama Africa. I bought Maggi. We have Maggi seasoning cubes here as well. I bought Knorr cubes, and I bought bitter cola. I love bitter cola. Don't judge me. So I bought all those ones, and I bought plantain. I just bought few plantain because it's only get ripened so quickly. So I just had to buy about 5 pieces, the one we can eat tonight. I bought 6 pieces. One is with Ari down there. So those are the plantain I bought. So I just bought few ones for that. So I bought, what else did I buy from her? So I bought this palm oil, keg of palm oil from Mama Africa. I like to buy the palm oil in what's it called? Like the bigger kegs of the palm oil, because it saves me stress. I don't have to be looking for palm oil around, and this one will always last me for about 3 months. Yes, sometimes 3 months, sometimes more than 3 months. Yeah, I always buy the bigger one, and it saves me a lot of stress, and it's not so expensive. I think I can't remember how much I bought this thing again, but it's not that expensive. It's not too expensive. So I also bought my malt from Mama Africa. She sells malt. She sells a lot of things. You'll have seen it in the video. I bought this super malt. I love this super malt so much, and I really missed it. So I had to buy this super malt. Just buy this pack, 6 of it, and I'm going to be taking it one after the other. Yeah. So I'm going to put all this aside now, and I'll go to the main one. Yeah, this one is cow skin. We call it pomo in Nigeria. So I bought half carton of this one as well. I'm going to be storing everything in my freezer, so whenever I need any of this food stuff, I don't have to be running looking for things like this. I can easily just pick it and cook whatever I want, and I'm sorted. So I always like to buy my things in bulk like this. It makes life easier for me, and it saves me a lot of pounds, like a lot of money. I save a lot of money at the end, because I will have stored my house with about 3 months or 4 months food stuff, and I don't have to be running anywhere to get this again and be spending extra cash. So this also I got from Mama Africa. You can patronize her, and you see that things are not so expensive with her. She has good customer care service as well. Yeah, so I bought just this crayfish. Do you know that buying prawns here in prawns generally can be expensive? Yes. So I saw this. It's £1.25. So I bought 2. I just want to use it for my vegetable. Sometimes not this type actually. I don't use this type for my fried rice because it has some things around it. But I use it for my vegetable. So I just bought 2 of this. I'm going to also store this in my freezer. Here, I already did my banana alone. Put this one here. So later I moved to the other market. You will have seen that market as well. I bought this big pepper, bell pepper from that market. We call it attaché in Nigeria. Which they usually sell the smaller ones, but this time I only saw the bigger ones. So I decided to go for 1 carton of this, and it's about £5. All of this. So what I do is I usually buy this. I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I usually buy before now I usually buy carton of tomatoes as well, but I have issues with storage. I have storage issues, like there is no space to store a lot of things. So I'll just go for this canned tomatoes. It is pulpa helbel herb. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what language is that, but it's a chopped tomatoes with herb. You guys can see it. It has herb, and it's just like it's like a, what, how can I put it, like it has herb, like herbal things inside it here. So I love it so much. It is medicinal, and that is what I go for whenever I want to use tomatoes. I just buy this thin one, and if I use one tomato is okay for my stew or for any other thing. And what I do is 1 tomato, 2 of this. If it's the smaller one, I use 2 or 3. If it's the bigger one, I can just use 2. It is just myself and my husband, so, and Ari. So we're just 3, and Ari only eats little out of it. So I just go for these 2 together. I put onions and scotch bonnet, and that's all, and food is ready. So I go for this. It is very, very okay, very medicinal. It is economical, and it is not expensive. Like how much? Like 85p. 35. Like 35p. So I'm asking from Upstart because it's the one I always buy it from. So I go for this. It is just 35p. Is it per the pack, baby? Per one pack, income.
420.
Right. So the pack is 420, and you normally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 in the pack. So we normally have 12 in a pack, and imagine if I just use this one for a stew that will last us for about a week, and that's it. So in 4 weeks I use 4. But if I don't, that's if I don't cook jollof rice or any other thing. So it's very, very economical for me, and it gives me, like, I don't have to be thinking of storage for my tomatoes and all that. So this is what I use instead of my tomatoes. This is what I use now here. Right. So the last one that I bought is my scotch bonnet. How do I remove this one? I'll try if I can remove it this way. Yeah. Right, so I'll just open it slightly so you can see. Right. I know you are screaming, do you eat a lot of pepper? Well, I love to buy this pepper in bulk, guys, because sometimes it can be so scarce. This is scotch bonnet, and it can be very, very scarce. And the fact that I was able to see exactly this type today, I count myself so lucky today to see this type exactly. So I decided to buy this in bulk. I bought it £17.50. £17.50. And guys, let me tell you something. If you go to any other shop that they don't sell in wholesales, do you know how much they buy this? They count it 10p. It's 10p per one, and if you buy 10 of it, it's £1. Imagine how many 10s are in this box now. So, and I still got it for £17.50. So that's how things can be in Newcastle. So if you are in Where, or you are new in this area and you really want to buy cheaper things, just go to you really want to buy extremely cheaper things, go to Newcastle. I'm not saying things in Sunderland are expensive. It's not so expensive in Sunderland as well, but just that if you want, just that I myself prefer to buy things in bulk, and that's why I prefer to go to Newcastle. So if you are buying things in bulk, you can go to Newcastle, and if you want to buy things in Sutherland, it's also fine. Right, so I bought this box of Scotch bonnet, and this one will last me for, I don't even know how long. It's going to last me for so long. So I am so happy that I got this type exactly. Sometimes you don't get this exact type. You get the more green ones and little red ones, but I'm so lucky today. So I got the red one and so more. I feel like I'm idolizing this thing now. So that's pretty what I got. Yeah, one more thing, guys. So I got this chicken. I actually wanted to go for a pack of the chicken, but I couldn't get a pack of the chicken, so I decided to go for the half. This is called the Puvera, or is it Pevera or Puvera chicken. That's different types. So it is when I go to this UK that I started hearing different names of chicken. Chicken and chicken for Nigeria, but yeah, I heard so many names of chicken. So this is called the Puvera one. So they said it has more taste, or it is delicious than the other one. I don't even know. To me, I believe it is how you cook it. So they said this one has more taste than the other one, so I'm going to try it out. So I bought the half one because it is more expensive than that other one. This one goes for £11, the half, and the one carton, the full carton, goes for £21. So I just bought this one because really, I'm not really a fan of chicken sometimes. My husband is, so I got this, and I'm just going to put this one straight into the freezer as well. Yeah. So for tonight, we are only going to be eating plantain, boiled plantain and egg with vegetable, and everybody will go to bed. Yeah. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. And if you like my channel, kindly click the like button. And if you want any other videos, please put it in your comment section, and I'll do a review, and I'll just check it and I'll put up the video you want. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Happy New Year again. Bye.